talent-wise, he had as much talent as Floyd Mayweather and Roy Jones. And if he fought Floyd Mayweather, who was a 130-pounder also, and you're right, by the way, when you say that Loma was fighting above what he probably would have been best at, but he went to lightweight because that's where he could get, at least some better names and better fights, because that's all he ever talked about. I interviewed him 1,000 times. I covered him in scrums where he talked to the media 1,000,000 times. He would only talk about, I want to fight the best guys. I want to fight for the belts. He never cared about the money. I want the best fighters. And he fought who they could find for him, who was willing to step into the ring with him. He was calling out Tank Davis 5 years ago. Tank Mayweather, wouldn't let him do it. They wouldn't let him near him. And it was only at the end of Loma's career where finally, when Tank was no longer with Floyd, where he started calling him out. But he would go into the ring and do amazing things. And, an extraordinary fighter. And like I said, I feel like at 130 pounds or 135 pounds, if he fought him in his prime against Floyd in his prime, it's a serious fight. Again, I've said this before. I'm not saying he would win or he would lose, but I'm saying he might win some of those fights and Floyd might win some of those fights. But to anybody saying, oh, Floyd easy, you're absolutely wrong about that. I know what I'm looking at. And he is a spectacular, extraordinarily technically sound, superb boxer, as was Floyd. And they would compete at the highest level. I don't care what anybody says. I'll die on that hill.
I might be on that hill with you.